For the next story, I want to begin with a picture that captures not just fear and desperation, but also the cost of negligence, all in one single frame. Take a look. A hotel guest trapped inside a burning hotel in South Delhi's Malviya Nagar was forced to make an impossible choice: stay inside and risk being overcome by smoke and flames, or jump. And that's exactly what happened. At least 21 people, 11 of them foreign nationals, lost their lives after a massive fire broke out. The fire first started in an eatery located in the basement before rapidly spreading through the 5-story structure. Authorities reportedly received a distress call for the fire at 8:58 a.m. The flames later spread to a neighboring property, complicating the rescue efforts.
तो उनसे हमने गद्दे लिए और गद्दे नीचे बिछाए। हमने कहा अब आप कूदिए। तो उसमें एक बच्ची भी थी जो लोग सोमालिया से आए हुए थे और उनकी मम्मी थी, उनके पापा थे, वो लोग कूदे और 4 जन जेंट्स कूदे, 4 जन लेडीज़ कूदी। लगभग 10 से 12 लोग वहाँ पे जंप करे, जो माइनर इंजरी थोड़ी थोड़ी आई, लेकिन वो सकुशल सब बच गए। इस दौरान हम लोग पुलिस को और फायर को और एम्बुलेंस को कॉल कर रहे थे और जब तक फायर ब्रिगेड और पुलिस और एम्बुलेंस लोग आते तब से 10, 12, 15 लोग बच चुके थे। उसके बाद फायर ब्रिगेड आई और आग अपना मंजर, भयानक मंजर कर चुकी थी। आग बहुत बढ़ चुकी थी।
ये राधा रानी, ये महादेव, अरे बाबू मार जाती आपको देव नहीं आप। ये भगवान।
The hotel is located in the narrow lanes of the Hosrani area, a location that itself posed challenges for the emergency responders trying to reach the site. And at the time of the fire, reports suggest there were more than 40 guests inside the building. Most of them were foreign nationals who had to come to Delhi for medical treatment. Reports say the hotel had permission to build only 6 rooms. But you know how many rooms were occupied by the guests? 25. The hotel reportedly had no fire NOC. The building reportedly had only a single entry and exit point, creating that deadly bottleneck during that emergency. Imagine that. The rooms were reportedly functioning in the basement as well. And while the investigators are still ascertaining the exact cause of the fire, there is a big question which is now being raised. How exactly was a hotel with so many alleged safety deficiencies even allowed to operate in the first place? Even as the guests fought for their lives, rescuers were paying a price of their own. At least 10 Delhi police personnel were injured during the rescue operation, and they were among the first to reach the scene. Officers suffered smoke inhalation and other injuries while breaking the windows, entering the smoke-filled rooms, and then evacuating the trapped guests. The incident has now prompted a criminal investigation, with the police registering a case of culpable homicide, reportedly. Prime Minister Modi has expressed grief over the loss of lives. He has announced the relief of 2 lakh rupees for the next of kin of those killed, while the injured will be given 50,000 rupees each. The Delhi Chief Minister, meanwhile, also condoled the tragic loss of lives in that devastating fire incident.
आगे फायर ब्रिगेड आ गया।
But then this tragic incident is also raising troubling questions that need to be answered. Could this tragedy have been prevented? Nearly 5 months before this fire, the Delhi High Court had directed the civic and the government authorities to urgently address fire safety concerns in hotels, restaurants, other hospitality establishments across the city. The court had called for stronger oversight and better compliance. Yet, reports indicating that a comprehensive action plan is still awaited. And that brings us to the painful reality of today. This is not an isolated incident. It's a part of a disturbing, troubling pattern. In February 2024, the Alipur factory fire claimed 11 lives. In May 2022, the Mundka commercial building fire killed 27 people. In December 2019, the Anaj Mandi factory fire left 47 people dead, more than 50 injured. The same month, a cloths go down fire killed 9 people. In January 2018, the Bhavana firecracker factory fire, remember, took 17 lives. Year after year, fire after fire, the plague in Delhi remains strikingly similar as a result of these incidents. Safety rules allegedly flouted, warning signs seem to have been missed, enforcement seems to be falling short, and it's the ordinary people who end up paying the ultimate price. 21 people have lost their lives in Delhi today. And with that, continues to grow the need for accountability and answers.